and it went worse than I expected. But I'm still here, so I guess I'm just keeping my head there. My sister was still at my mother's house. She has not lived there in a while, and this is the longest I've seen her there that's not the holiday, so I was just going to go straight to bed and let them have their moment. But that wasn't good enough for mother. She called me to them and told me I should be more supportive of my sister. The audacity is real, my guys. I asked her, Mother, when sister marries dad, is she going to call him her son in law? Do I call, do I call my sister mom? This is not funny, but it's funny. Is it not enough that my niece or nephew is going to be my sibling? She hit me. Oh, heck. Full open palm slap straight across the face. Mother, you're hitting the wrong person. I told them it was not nice knowing them. I don't want to see them again and do not contact me. Girly Pop, where are you going? Like, I'm being sick. You, okay. They have made their bed, they can lie in it. I left the house to them, both screaming at me. The usual. You're going to regret this. You're ungrateful. After all the things we have done for you, etc. If this wasn't my life, I would have laughed at their obvious stupidity. They have done nothing for me in a long, long time. My sister did try and call me after I left, but I didn't answer since then, no communication. I didn't know where else to go. I hadn't really thought it through, so I messaged a friend and asked if I could come over. I have told her everything. She wasn't judgmental. In fact, she had already seen my post on here. She obviously didn't know it was me, but I didn't think I would it would have reached my hometown like that. Girl, if you're in a small hometown, that's all they do is be on Reddit. Apparently, it was a notification. When I said, what can I say, guys? My life is a telenovela. She has been very supportive. She told her mom about my mother hitting me, not about any of the other stuff, and she said I can stay here indefinitely. I have told her I will pay her rent. I paid mother. Okay. I paid mother and she told me that wasn't necessary, but I plan on doing it anyway. I don't want to be anyone's problem. I will eventually tell her about my sister slash dad situation, but I am not fully ready yet. But in some ways, I feel like I want to out them to people they know. Do my sister's friends know who the father of her child actually is? Do my dad's friends, the people he works with, do I tell them? Yes. Make posters. I'll help. I feel like probably not. They set this fire. I should probably just let it burn out. The thing that's honestly hurting me is it's not like me and my sister weren't close. She looked after me a lot growing up. We would talk a lot and shared a lot of interests. She changed a little when she went to college, but we still get along. I feel like in some ways it was personal to get at me. Some people in the comments have said I should try not to cut her off in case she is experiencing any kind of abuse. I will be honest, I don't intend to cut her off, but you are putting a lot of pressure on a teenager's shoulders. She thinks she is grown enough to deal with this, so she can deal with this. But I will still be there for her if she wants to explain, and I would never turn away from anyone in genuine need. It doesn't mean I have to like her right now. Oh, and my dad has left me on red, so guess that's what it is. I have decided I'm going to meet this situation with as much humor as possible until I can find therapy. Trauma makes the best comedians, so this is now my normal. Thanks for letting me vent. I really appreciate you all.
Wow, that was quite the roller coaster.
At this point, I,
I
I'm wondering if
I'm
this man was ever anybody's father because of the mother's reaction.
Yeah. That's not your dad, girl.
I'm wondering,
that's
like, is
not a
this why the mother and the grandmother are cool with this because this was never anybody's father? I'm not saying it's right. Oh my goodness, it's still creepy.
Still gross.
it's very gross. Very gross. Like
Oh,
I mean, I suppose you're right. I mean, they're cool with it because technically, it is under technicality, I guess. But
I, uh, yeah.
Gross.
Now, maybe I'm just, well, we know I'm a little weird. Well, a lot of weird. I have this thing. Like when my mother passed away, I told my dad, like, hey, I want you to date because my dad was driving me crazy. Okay, calling me 50 million times a day. Like, I'm not gonna die too. Like that, I know we look alike, but I don't got what ails her. My leg's just a little weird. So I was like, look, you want to date? I'm happy for you. Don't date anybody that's in the realm of possibility that could show up with any of your kids. Okay? And my dad was
No.
like, cool, I'm gonna go get somebody a little older than me. Cool, thank you, appreciate it. And just like I told my kids, you ain't never got to worry about me popping up with somebody that could have gone to school with you. Just don't pop up to me with somebody I could have went to school with. That's all I say. Now, to you little floozy heifers in northern Kentucky that always be trying to pop into my son's DMs, just know I pay a lot of witches on Etsy and I give them your names. Stop being nasty. You wormy cooter biscuit heifers.
Ew.
Stop it.
Ew.
And I want y'all to remember, when my son shaves off his facial hair, you're getting this face. You're going to feel like a lesbian. So if you're not a lesbian, that's not going to be enjoyable for you. Hey, son, I know you watching. Can't call because I blocked you for 2 hours because y'all be helping my nephew emotionally damage me, and I'm not going to be manipulated this week.
That's it. Not today.
Nope, not today. Everybody's blocked for 2 hours. I will ask for forgiveness after 2 hours. Oh, Jen, you missed it last week. My nephew got really smart. He convinced his father to drive from Kentucky to Ohio because he knew that I was going to be talking to my dad. And in the background, he just ruined my confidence.
Just
Had the nerve to tell me to have a good show.
yeah. He did that.
And I learned this week, he's learned how to tell time. He knows the exact time we start this show. So, I blocked everybody.
Because look, the last thing she needs is the middle of the
I
show
block
while she's
everybody,
middle
it's fine.
talking.
I like to get friendly with my block button.
Yeah, but I think that I'm having a good day. I think I'm
Said
having
every
a
day.
good time. Here comes my
Said riding that high, and there comes that 5-year-old.
That
Oh,
is a 50-year-old man with a mortgage and 3 ex-wives. You can't convince me he ain't got a 401k.
shit.
Good night. That man got a benefits package from 1972. Okay, he been working at the factory for 52 years.
Probably got a drinking problem.
I believe he does. Okay, I forget what restaurant we were at. Okay, he had like the little kitty cup. They put the lids on.
Yeah.
First of all, he always wants to sit by me. He's sitting back like this, just twirling his cup, looking at me. He got a problem. I don't know what he be putting in that cup, but it ain't what his parents put in that cup. He got a secret ID.
Says something.
I believe he do. He got them little bottles. I think he got.
He got the mini bottles. Somehow he got the mini bottles. He doesn't.
I think
I don't know how.
The little nips.
Yeah.
They're nips.
Just something so you get a nice little taste. Something with some flavor.
And I'm just looking.
And this little boy is diabolical. He's
And
pure
I look
evil.
over at my godmother like, you see this? She's talking about what's in this cup. I don't want to find out because I'm gonna get blamed for it. I'm gonna just sit over here.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna ask
So-
for forgiveness after this. That's what I'm gonna do.
So for everyone, we are on YouTube now. So yes, got it fixed. We're on the YouTubes everywhere now. So we're good.
All right, you want me to go?
On you.
Am I the asshole for pressing felony charges against my pregnant sister-in-law after she committed insurance fraud using my information?
Well.
That's one hell of a title.
That-
Right?
All right.
This was
I'm-
posted 2 days ago. I'm 34 and child-free by choice. I work in tech. I make good money. My brother's 29, his wife 27. I'm pregnant with their third child in 4 years.
God damn.
They
They
need
live in a
hobbies.
2-bedroom apartment because he works retail, and she hasn't had a job since their first baby.
She needs a hobby.
Why is it the brokest people want a stay-at-home anything?
Last month, she texted me and said we needed to talk about my contribution to her baby shower, and I thought maybe she wanted help setting up or bringing food, but no. She said since I chose career over family and don't have the expensive children, I owed her at least $500 towards the shower cost. And she used the word owed. Said it was only fair since I have disposable income, and she's sacrificing her body to continue the family line.
Kill the family. I don't care.
So
I laughed. I
that-
genuinely thought she was joking.
that bloodline can
She
end.
wasn't. She then sent me a paragraph about how selfish I was and how I didn't understand the value of family, and the least I could do would be to help since I never understand the financial burden of motherhood. And she sent me a registry link, and everything under $200 was basically insulting.
Bro,
Thousands of
they
dollars
said
worth of
what?
stuff. I bought her an $18 pack of washcloths, the cheapest thing on the registry. The shower was 2 weeks ago, and I didn't even go. My mom sent me a video someone posted on Instagram. My sister-in-law opened my gift in front of everyone, held up the washcloth, and said, "This is what happens when bitter career women forget what matters in life." And then she threw them in the trash on the camera while her friends laughed. I blocked her, and I figured that was the end of it.
Oh, you can't hear
Yesterday, I got a call from my insurance company asking about a claim for a hospital birth that was scheduled under my policy for next month. I don't have kids. I'm not pregnant. Took me 2 hours and 3 supervisors to figure out what happened, but my sister-in-law got my insurance information, maybe from my brother's wallet, and tried to add herself as a dependent so her birth would be covered under my plan. The
How
hospital
does the brother
flagged
have
it.
the information?
The hospital flagged it because the dates didn't make sense. The dependent addition was recent, and when they called to verify, they got me, not her. Insurance fraud, felony level. I contacted the insurance company's fraud department, and I gave them everything. I called the police non-emergency line and filed a report. She was arrested this morning, leaving her prenatal appointment. Now, my phone won't stop. My brother's crying, saying I'm ruining their lives over a mistake that she made. My mom's screaming that I'm going to make my niece or nephew be born in jail.
Okay.
And my dad keeps saying that I should have made an in-family phone call so they could handle it privately first.
I mean, she wanted a free birth. In jail, she'll get a free birth. Win-win.
So
My brother showed up at my apartment
True.
tonight begging me to drop charges. Said she did it because they're desperate, and I threw the shower thing in her face with those washcloths. She's hormonal and not thinking straight. I said, I didn't press charges about her being rude about a gift. She committed a felony with my personal information. That's identity theft and insurance fraud. I shut the door on him. He said, because he said if I don't fix this, their kids might end up in foster care. But now I'm sitting here with my entire family blowing up my phone, saying I'm destroying a family, that I should have just bought a better gift, and I'm punishing a pregnant woman for being emotional. Am
They can
I
take the kids.
the asshole?
No, they
So
can-
first
they
of
can
all-
take the kids.
bitch, you need a short arm clothesline that pregnant one. That's the first thing you need to do. You need to short arm clothesline her, because this bitch,
You
the
did what?
audacity of this bitch to go through, not only just like how Taz said, first of all, how does her husband have her information, her insurance information at that? How does he, unless I don't know. How does he have
Well,
it?
I bet all
Number
she
one.
needed was what? Like the last 4 digits of the poster's phone or social security number? She knows where she works. She has her phone number, her address, probably. Like,
So-
And she
But she-
added
even
it
then-
and then decided to add, like, so
and then
you
decided to
couldn't
add
have
herself onto the policy
the
and
baby
then use
shower that
policy.
you wanted. So you're going to piggyback off of somebody else's insurance. You're broke. Your friends are broke because you're calling upon somebody else to put. First of all, you don't even need a baby shower at this point. You got 3 kids back to back to back. You need a
Right,
hobby.
you don't get another one.
You need a hobby. You're supposed to have 1 baby shower per gender. That's it. That's how it goes. And if your kids are that close together, keep everything gender neutral, Booski. And get a hobby. Once again, get a hobby. But
Get a job.
like Girly
That's
Pop, you are broke.
That-
Your friends are
that-
broke. And you out here, first of
Go
all,
to
Get a
school.
job.
Go to
you
school.
wanted
Learn a trade.
do
Do
you
something.
wanted your child to be born and you wanted to be debt free doing it. You about to be. The county about to pay for it, ho. And they talking about what the kids are going into foster care. Not if all of y'all is blowing up my phone, take them little rugrat crotch gobblers in. You go take their coitus coins
So, I
and
mean-
you take them home with them. Like, no, just because I chose to shut down my factory or never open it does not mean I'm supposed to take care of you. I can't stand people that are like that.
Me too.
no.
And I
Oh
have
my
kids.
God.
Listen, I have kids, right? Like what that's but like some of my favorite people in the world are child free by choice. And I not only understand that, but I try to like I will never make the child free friend be the couch sleeper. That's rude. Just
Yeah,
because
like-
you don't have kids, that means you don't get a bedroom.
And here's the thing: there are people like the sister-in-law, because these are the vibes that she's giving me. That even if she's around somebody else that has children, she's not going to be respectful. She's going to act as if she was the first woman to ever give birth, and that everybody else is entitled. She seems like the person who comes in and forgets that she's a parent, just sits her kids down and banks on everybody else, making sure those kids aren't fussy, that they're not hungry, that they're not these things. And trust and believe, I have gotten up and left places even with family members who have done that.
Me
We talked the other
too.
week where I said I stopped hosting holiday get-togethers because people would show up at my house and act like they weren't parents. Until one time I Fred Flintstone everybody. Oh, I got real Herculean strong. I was literally picking everybody up, putting them out on my front porch. Me and my food are staying in the inside. In here, you and your crotch goblins, here, those are your coitus coins, not mine. My sex prizes can stay. Yours go home with you.
So
When we
Bess,
came
you was
over here to eat,
so
well,
you
if y'all
pulled
would have done more eating of each other, you wouldn't have these sex prizes in here working my nerve.
an Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Just just tossing
Now
him.
there was one person I did toss with a little extra oomph, but we know my nemesis, my nemesis, and she was a little lighter back then, a little bit. She didn't have so much plastic all up, well, fix it flat all up in her. And was there? I mean, I put everybody else on the porch. I got some wind on her that day. I'm still proud of myself. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten an Olympic medal for how far she went. I ain't never been able to throw nothing that far ever again. I'm a little sad that I didn't realize she was holding a turkey leg when I tossed her, but hey, one turkey leg down, it was a good sacrifice.
I
Only I
mean,
would have had some. I should have been friends with Dick Cheney that day. 'Cause
I mean, you
threw
got-
her
I
like
mean-
it was skeet shooting. Like I could have threw her and he could have just,
just pow pow. Just yeah. Handle that for me.
Morals and everything.
Say, handle
That's
that for
why I
me
didn't
real quick.
I didn't befriend Dick Cheney. So, and
And
I
look.
tried to befriend his daughter, but after an exchange on Twitter, I found out she don't really like going out hunting like her father. Well,
Well-
you useless.
Well, look here. Being friends with Dick Cheney is dangerous. Okay.
That's why I wanted the daughter, but I don't really like going hunting. Well, Heifer,
So what I
you're
need
not
you
helping
for?
my plans right now. I was like trying to get you to be nice to Trump for one weekend, and we go hunt golfing.
So yeah.
A new game that I was going to invent that weekend.
Uh.
Hunt golfing, Cheney edition. I was just gonna video it for my own protection. Be like, Mr. Officer, I'm telling you, I'm gonna turn full roots. Mr. Officer, I don't know how them things work. Them
Oh
is
my
the
God.
upper crust people type things. I don't know how they work, but the lady got mad at that man. He was a polite man, sir. And next thing you know, daddy-o, his head gone.
Said whoops. And Jamila, hey, yeah, I did see. I saw Jake Paul got his ass knocked out.
Oh,
yeah,
I
he
saw
did.
it. I immediately went to the group chat, sent it in all sorts of videos and stuff. Oh, that was, I was afraid for a minute because I was like, what's our girl from Designing Woman? She's like, black man. I was like, black man, you better not. You better not take it. You better not pull a Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson, I used to love you, Mike. Okay, and
Said
you a
Mike, I
fellow
used to
weed
like you.
head. You are a fellow marijuana connoisseur. Okay, I had higher hopes for you. You, I'm used to 29.5 second Mike Tyson. What you did, boy, you ain't
Said
that broke. But to this gentleman, yes. And whoever called the cops on him when Mr. Paulie Paul was in the hospital with his brother trying to make funnies, and his brother was not going along with the funny, and y'all called the police on Mr. Man. Come talk to me. I just want to give you a hug. I just want to give you the same type of hug that Jake Paul got last night in two different places.
So look at, I knew how the fight was going, and I knew Jake Paul. He knew he was over in his head. And the first thing he did, everything. He just went to hug. He went to hug.
First
He's
of
like,
all,
brother, I don't want you to hurt me. Say,
he
come here,
looked
brother.
like
I don't want
he
you to
looked
hurt
like a
me.
black child in 1992 that came home after curfew, like trying to claw. Mama, no! Mama,
Said,
no!
Said,
Get off my belt! Mama, no! Like that's what he looked like.
he said, here, brother, come here, come here. Said, here, bring it in, brother. Why are we hitting each other? Come here. Why are we hitting each other?
I know in his mind when he got KO'd, all he heard was, "Take me to the king."
Said, so, all right. I don't know if anybody has ever played Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but there's a certain sound that when you knock one of the boxers out, it's like a little whistling thing, and it goes like, and that's the only thing I heard was that little Mike Tyson whistling knockout sound. Oh my god, he got his ass knocked out. That shit was funny. Oh, that brings us up to the next one. All right, this next story. This comes from Am I the Asshole?
Still here. My face is gonna disappear just for a second. I'm still here.
All right, you do your task thing. Anyway, am I the asshole for locking the bathroom door when I take a shower?
No.
I'm gonna go out on a limb on that one.
The answer is probably no.
I'm gonna go out on a limb before I read the rest and say no. All right, so let's see. Me and my boyfriend have lived together for about a year now, and we haven't had many issues except for this. When I take a shower / get ready in the bathroom, I lock the door. I grew up in a home where knocking wasn't a thing, so if the door wasn't locked, you would be barged in on. Because of that, it's pretty much second nature for me to lock the door behind me. Anyway, my boyfriend consistently complains that I lock the bathroom door when I'm showering because it inconveniences him, meaning he can't use the bathroom or whatever. I will say that I do take longer showers and sometimes can be in the bathroom up to 30 minutes at a time, so I get the annoyance. However, we have 2 bathrooms, and I don't mean an unfinished bathroom in the basement, but a fully finished second bathroom with a shower and a toilet and mirror and everything you'd need. Because of this, I simply cannot understand why he requests that I don't lock the bathroom door when I'm showering. It's not like I'm stopping him from using the toilet or taking a shower when he can walk downstairs and use our second bathroom. So it started to feel like he just didn't want me to lock doors, and it feels like a violation of my privacy. I don't know.
Yeah, he wants to come in.
Yeah, he does.
The only reason he would know the door was locked was
because he's trying to get in.
Open it.
Yeah. I don't know. I tend to overthink things, though, and I don't want him to be upset with me over this. So what do you think? Is it unreasonable for me to lock the bathroom doors when I use the shower? No, it is not unreasonable.
It's reasonable for you to move out.
It's not unreasonable for you to lock the door.
Yeah, you
It's
can
not
lock
unreasonable
whatever
at
door
all.
you want. You need to move out.
And before you move out, may I
Yeah.
suggest watching Home Alone? Take some notes.
Yes. That would help, yes.
Move out.
But move out. Move out, yeah. ultimately at the end move out, but you are not the asshole for locking the door. You
Yeah,
are
no,
that if you want to leave it
that's
unlocked, you can leave it unlocked. If you want to lock it, then you can lock it. But the
Even
simple
if
fact,
you didn't have another bathroom, 30 minutes is not that long. I spend 30 minutes in the shower and then I spend another 30 minutes taking care of everything else when I get out of the shower.
I
yeah,
don't know how long I'm in there. I be having full concerts. Okay, I be having
Yeah,
mini
it's a long
telenovelas in
time.
there.
Sometimes the hair
yeah,
mask has to marinate. Sometimes they got to wash my face an extra
Yeah,
time.
like
I got
if it's a
dusty. I'm
day,
shaving my
yeah,
legs.
and if it's a
like
day like
I
I want to play in the makeup, there have been times I've done my full face of makeup and like, oh, that's cute. I want to do something else, and we start back over again. Okay, I'm like Brian McKnight. We start back at one. No,
no, I could understand if it was like the only bathroom and he really had to pee, and it was like, and it's
Go pee in
been,
the sink.
First of all, he's
and
a man. Go outside and pee. Okay, there's one
eh,
bathroom here, and there's three of us in here. Do you think I care?
let's see, and that's the thing, and I know that, but see, and I get him being pissed because oh my god, I'm right here at the bathroom right here now. I get being mad about that. However, get over
You
it.
got a dog. You better go out to her space and do what you do.
To get over it.
Don't
I
talk
mean,
to me with that.
say
Go
get over it.
somewhere
I
else.
mean, we're men. We can pee anywhere we want to. I mean, that's the versatility of having a penis that we could use it to pee where we need to pee. If we want to pee in the sink, we could pee in the sink. If we
That's what
want
I'm
to,
saying to you. Even Daniel, my 7-year-old child, I'll be like, go pee in the backyard.
like, I mean, go outside, go pee in the back, go behind a tree, go behind a bush.
We got a fence, go pee in the yard.
Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not. And I don't get why he's getting so upset about it, unless he's just trying to, barge in so we could, have
Yeah,
shower sex.
he's trying to be a creep. That's
Yeah.
exactly what he's trying to do.
Yeah, but
If
move
she
out.
wanted him to be in the
But
shower
move
with
out.
her, she would invite him in the shower with her. If she locks the
Right.
door, she doesn't want you to come in there. And like I said before, the only reason he would know the door was locked is if he was trying to get in there. And he has to know that on multiple occasions for it to have been an issue. Means he
Yeah.
tried more than one time to get through that locked door and she wouldn't open it or didn't open it or he realized it was locked or whatever. What you keep trying to come in here for? What
Yeah.
do you need so bad?
And
Get
it's
it
not
before I go in or get it when I'm done.
right. And it's not like, he doesn't hear the running water. So it's not like, he doesn't know she's in there. Yeah, he knows fully she is in there.
And there's another bathroom. Get out of here.
And there's
Or
another
just don't
fully
put it-
bathroom, another
Or
full
just don't put
bathroom.
the stuff in the bathroom. Like there's certain stuff I don't put in the bathroom that I guess a lot of people would assume would be in the bathroom because I know that at oddball times I want to use them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like barge in because somebody else is in there. Just don't put it in there. Yeah, because like here, 'cause I'm more on a more rigid schedule than everybody else. It's like the other day, I was running a little bit behind. Okay, it was a semi lazy day for me. I could not get motivated. Okay, I was like a lawnmower that was this close to needing repairs. All right, like you could yank the chain. I was kind of starting, but not so much. And his brother texted him like I need to go to the bathroom. Like, is she going in the shower? Like, this is her normal time to go in the shower. Like, I don't want to go in there because she scares me a little bit. And he was like, are you going in before I tell him he can? I was like, let me go ahead and get my shower because I know me. I'll be like, no. Then he'll go in there and be in there for 3.5 seconds. Now I'm ready to go get a shower. And poor sir, if you're watching, I got in that shower and got rejuvenated and turned into Diana Ross in mahogany and was in there for a long time. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes the playlist just starts to hit right.
Yeah.
I'd be like in the middle of shampooing my hair and then forget that that's what I was doing. And it's been 4 songs and I've accepted a Tony Award.
Yeah, we got a whole set list right now.
Yeah.
In
Is that
our
right?
We got backup dancers. Blue Ivy is managing us.
I would like to thank all of the little people.
Yeah. There have been quite a
So,
few times
I accept this moon, man.
in the shower like they love me. You really love me. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes I get a little distracted and maybe we're not getting right down to business in there. I've got things to do, a concert to put on. There is choreography to be rehearsed.
So,
30
that's
Check out
understandable.
how many
30
times-
minutes in the bathroom and feels bad? No,
Yeah.
I spend 30 minutes getting ready to get into the shower. Get out of here.
I can't tell you how many
And
times on a Sunday.
Probably
Chaos
plus
will
the
look
fact
at me
he
because
probably spends
I
just as much time
leave
anyways in the bathroom too.
first to go get in the shower, get dressed, everything. He'll get up. He'll be making coffee. At this point, I have the door open because I'm mostly dressed, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with the rest of the look. Am I changing clothes? Am I adding things? Because are there multiple mirrors in this house? Yes, there's 3 upstairs in the in both. There's a mirror in both closets and a mirror in the bedroom. I could be upstairs in those
Mhm.
full-length mirrors. Am I? No. Why? Multiple lights in the bathroom. Okay, I have a little
Mhm.
walkway, little runway in the bathroom. Okay, I got to see how the strap gonna look. Am I just going to see the Lord? Yes, but in my mind, the Lord is coming to see me. Okay, I sell the records even for the Lord. All right, He coming to see me. Okay, He Otis right now. Lord, don't strike me down tonight. I got a really cute outfit tomorrow. After tomorrow, maybe we'll see. Let's talk. But you know, we got to work it out. Sometimes He'll look at me like, "What the heck?" What? That's why y'all ain't had no Sunday pictures in a couple weeks. Because by the time I finally get it together, it is time to walk out the door. Okay, it's time to go. That's why a few times you done got pictures of me from the church bathroom. Because I was like,
Mhm.
wait a minute, I'm kind of cute today. Let me pretend to have to go to the bathroom. And go in there and take a picture. Because,
But-
yeah.
And besides, like I just said, he probably spends just as much time in the bathroom, like 30 minutes, an hour getting ready, same as her. You know, because guys, we do same shower, shit, shave. You know, we got to do the pit check, and then we got to.
And if a man
You
has
do
a
all that
beard,
stuff,
I'm
you know?
learning that it takes a whole lot to keep up a beard. I'm
And
amazed.
the beard is a whole different thing. So
First of
then
all,
you
I
got.
didn't realize how many products went into.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole shelf
Mhm.
of just beard products. I'm intrigued. Now I
Sit
tried to
down.
peep in and watch the beard routine,
Oh, it's a whole.
but I got the tism and ADHD.
It's a whole thing. Like I don't have the dedication for that. That's why my shit's like right.
Yeah,
Like
two
this.
steps
Keep it
in.
short.
Yeah.
2 steps in, I remembered we had donuts, and I was making a big back sandwich out of donuts and making a second cup of coffee. I don't.
Yeah.
All I know,
So
there's special brushes and combs in there specifically for the beard.
yeah, see, that's what chaos. He got that dedication to it. I don't.
Yeah, he does. I'm impressed. But I have noticed that we are some divas. Okay, we got different soaps for different parts of the body up in this house.
Hey, listen.
Of course.
Listen, I feel targeted by that. No, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's hey,
It's
I'm
a-
just no, I just realized the other day because
And here I am just using one kind
I
of soap.
decided to give the
You are
dog.
behind, Gilbert. You're doing it incorrectly.
Yeah, but
Obviously.
see, I decided I was gonna give the dog a bath by myself. Yes, me with the no call, no show leg and the emotionally unstable knee on the other side. Okay, I decided this was gonna be a good idea. Yes, it is as hilarious as you can picture it in your mind. Plus throwing a little Benny Hill, okay, because that's pretty much how it was me chasing her through the house when she was partially wet before I got her soaked up good and decided, let's be smart and close the bathroom door so she's not running through the house. Okay. Mistakes were
Mhm.
made. All right. So after I get her clean, I'm like, okay, I gotta clean out the bathtub now. All right. Usually when I clean out the bathtub, he'll come in, take everything out so I can get in all the nooks and crannies, and then he'll come back and put it. Well, this time he didn't because I did not tell him what I was doing. Once again, mistakes were made. Gave him a little bit of a heart attack because I'm Sophie slipping sliding across the bathroom. Here he comes, like, what the fuck? And I'm looking at all the different stuff. I was like, we got a problem. At least we clean, but we
No, I feel that.
Well,
Every time I
there's
get in the
so
shower,
many
I'm
flavors.
like, there's a lot of stuff in here, but at least I'm clean.
yeah, I'm like, and then we got apparatuses to clean different parts of our body. Cause I realized I'm a stickler. Like I have things that I use to wash my face. It cannot wash anything else. I have things to wash like my legs. It cannot touch something. I'm 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 a lot to
I'm not
live with.
using the thing I use to wash my feet on my face.
No, like I'm a lot to live. And then I was like, wait a minute. He don't complain because he's a lot too. We are some divas. And that's when I realized there is a whole shelf dedicated to just his beer. But then I was like, he says something about me having a tub of stuff so that I can survive. And not like health wise survive. I'm talking vanity wise survive. Because he was like, you put caffeine on your face? I do. I absolutely do.
That sounds like a conversation you and Chaos need to have.
Yeah, we did. It didn't go how I thought it was gonna go. he just looked at me. He took his hands, put on either side of my face. I love you. And you need a girlfriend to share this stuff with. That can sit on the couch with you and understand whatever just came out of your face. That's what he said. So this is why Chaos says I can have a girlfriend. So we can sit on the couch together and I can share. All of these
That was the
things.
only. That was the only way Chaos could have answered that.
Because he just like looking at all these different jars. Because between what I have upstairs and what's in there, he was like, you put caffeine on your face? I do. On purpose? Yeah. And he's like, but there's a jar marked snail snot upstairs. There is. And he's like, you want to know? You don't want to know where that comes from.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Don't ask, Gilbert. You don't want to know.
Yes, I do. But this one I
No,
want to
you
know.
don't. We do use the snail mucin.
It is. It's snail mucin, but the bottle. It was. Okay, for a period of time, there was a group of us on TikTok that were sent samples, and they were supposed to be joke samples, and all the labels were something funny. And mine just happens to say snail snot. And I was like, it's okay because I keep it in the bedroom. I keep forgetting there's somebody else in the bedroom with me. Like,
You can't be keeping your snot in there, girl.
like you don't think about stuff. You just sit it, place it. I'm like, oh shit.
It's your snail
Wait,
mucin,
wait.
fine.
Hold on. Does it come? Wait, does it snail snot? All right. Does it come in like a jar or like
It's
a tube?
it's in a bottle. Like
It's a-
It's got like a pump on it.
it's got a pump on it. And
Not a
here's the
pump.
thing.
It's a pump.
Here's the thing. Because of okay, I don't know what happened in transport because I had to like retwist my thing on. So now when I pump it, I have to make sure he's awake because it makes this sound. You ever watch SpongeBob and sometimes you can hear Gary like making it makes that noise. And I think that's what made him look at what it said. Because it's the only thing on that side that makes a noise when I use it. And it doesn't help that, okay, I have like perfume over on that side too. And there's one bottle. It's the Ariana Grande perfume. I have the perfume and the body mist. Well, the perfume has like little, it's supposed to be like a butterfly. And it's got like the things on there. Well, one of the things is down like this, kind of like Gary's eyes. And how I have it sitting, the eye is like, here's the bottle. And then that one flap is like over on the side. So it's never a dull moment living with me. It's never a dull moment. That's why sometimes I can't get mad.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that.
Just like I didn't realize most people don't use whole body deodorant lotion. And he was like, "Do you have titty lotion?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "The stuff that you keep putting on your boobs every day." I was like, "The stuff I put
It's a titty lotion.
under and in between, because like balls, you can get some sweat underneath there. That's not very sexy and it's uncomfortable." And it took me a minute. I was like, "Oh, it's whole body deodorant." And he just looks at me. And then I have turmeric oil, and "Are you seasoning yourself?" No, I'm not seasoning. Well, I guess I am.
A little bit.
I got turmeric oil, eucalyptus soap. I am a little seasoned. But given that I got a bum leg,
That's a girl thing too, though.
Yeah,
like,
I might
I'm
be the
always
weakest
coated
link.
in some sort of like vanilla cinnamon something.
yeah, I'm gonna be tasty when the zombie apocalypse happens, and if I gotta go down, I'm gonna be a
smelling
tasty
good.
meal. Like,
Oh my god.
Jamila, he did. He was like, "What the
Yo.
fuck?" Did I do?"
Oh my god. Oh, look.
But he was already on the fence when he's like, "You wear perfume every day, like even when you don't leave the house." Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "Who are you
I
smelling
don't
good
like to
for?"
smell,
Me.
but I
I
have
got
to
to be
smell
around
myself.
me all day.
I still have to smell myself. I would like to smell good.
That's fair. That's fair. That's the same reason why I use deodorant every day, even though I don't go out. Because you know why? I don't want to smell the funk.
I still have to smell myself.
Now, he is a little taken aback by me wearing shorts in the wintertime. But former
That's why I
cheerleader
keep the
here.
heat on.
Well, former cheerleader here, okay? The bottom half of my body plus my legs, they're bolted up, okay? It really gets cold, okay? It's the top half of my body that seems to freeze. It's like the anemia stays at the top half. The bottom half is like, do what you want to do, girl. Do what you want to do. Okay, we just here for a good time. So yeah, he just looks at me like, you okay? Yeah. Because somebody at his job asked him, like, "Would you ever date a white woman?" He came home. He's like, "I wanted to tell her I'm dating the closest thing to a white woman. You white people shit."
She gets pretty close.
Because let's not forget, I've almost got kidnapped twice by somebody on a rent-a-cell. Okay, I regularly go horseback riding in places no one like it's Pennywise territory. Okay, I'm surprised I haven't been sucked down into a sewer somewhere. All right, people consistently have to keep telling me, "Don't even ask to see the candy up front. Stop talking to people in vans and SUVs." But I think in my mind we can be friends. Okay, I really do. But
that's because you think they're actually trying to offer you candy because you.
And
like
I want the candy. I will.
Yeah.
You know,
because
I
you,
candy. I get
because you want the candy.
I'm there. I'm there for you, babe.
So you know, let's not forget that every Sunday I go outside the church to a grown man's trunk to get candy.
I have a whole bin hidden inside my closet of the candy I won't let my kids eat. So
you know, it's
that's for me.
And a couple times I've almost gotten snatched up at the store with him. He told y'all at Menards one time. A couple guys was like, "Nah."
And what's funny is that Jen she gets feral. She gets feral if you try to touch her snacks.
Oh yeah. And here's the thing: like, Cass always wants to share my snacks, but like,
which is fair. I mean, it's fair.
Fudge Oreos, okay. And he goes, "You ate my Oreo." I didn't eat anything of yours, sir. I know I didn't eat that many. Are you sure? But then, let me get some snacks. Oh, you just got snacks for yourself?
Here's my thing. Every time I go, whether it's to the candy store, the grocery store, the gas station, wherever, I'm going to ask you what you want. You want me to pick you up some snacks? You can say yes and be unspecific. Yeah, just get me something you think I'll like, and I will. But don't say no and then eat mine.
No. What gets me is that he will go and get his snacks. He will get a plethora of his snacks. He'll get one or two for me. And what he doesn't know is that I found his stash of snacks because he put it because he didn't think that I could reach it. He forgot. I will climb things.
I do that too.
And I found, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. He's in there worried about his girlfriend being extra because I bedazzle everything, put pearls on stuff. Yeah, I'm about to turn into a hungry hippo. I'm eating all your snacks while you at work. Especially since you told me you had the good blue cheese crumbled bread. And you didn't even bring me any. And you didn't share the fruit cocktail. I mean the shrimp cocktail that I saw you eating either. I'm gonna lick every snack that you have and I'm putting it back in the container.
Hand in the mouth. Get him.
That's why I hid my snack bag. You don't know where it's at. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh my goodness! And on that note, we come to the end of the
And
show.
I'm gonna sneeze on your pillow.
Oh, hey, say goodbye. Oh, don't be a
Oh,
struggle.
look at the kitty, kitty, the kitty,
He
kitty.
said no pictures.
She said, no paparazzi.
Said I got a warrant.
There she is.
She looking at me. She like, you're a girl. You know I'm in
She's
witness
like-
protection. Why you keep putting me up here?
Oh, For
That
real,
man trying to
she's
find me.
a demon heathen. She needs to be drugged to go to the vet. I'm not kidding.
Oh,
Oh
We have
my!
to drug her before she
Oh,
gets there,
Lord.
and then she has to be in a soft carrier so that they can sedate her because otherwise she cannot be seen.
Oh Lord!
oh. Well,
One time they gave her
Jeez.
gabapentin and she couldn't even stand up, but they still couldn't get an examination. She fought through the medicine.
Oh Lord!
They had to sedate her.
Like the Ramones. I wanna be sedated.
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
This has been the portion No Judgment. So later we got coming up. What do we got coming up? The Saturday show with Bunny, and we'll be talking about probably talking about what she's been doing in her lives. Talking a little bit about Ghislaine Maxwell and the twin in the Texas hospital, and probably a little bit more. And tomorrow we got Rules and Requisition. We've got conversation. What? No, Rules and Requisition. We've got the Kennedy Effect, Villain's View, and then conversations with T. Nathan.
and on the Villain's
So-
View, we have a wunderbar interview coming up with a trio of advocates for Carmelo Anthony.
So stick
So
around
we
for that.
will be going through that. Yay.
Yay!
I'm still I'm sorry. I'm still researching, and for those interested in a breakdown of the Epstein files thus far, it is posted. And to save y'all some time, yes, 16 files disappeared between yesterday and today.
Well, isn't that interesting? We're gonna find out more about that. So, anyways, everybody, we will see you all later. We'll see you next week. We'll have more stories for you. Again, Porch of No Judgment. New episodes, bad decisions. We love it. We will judge you, but we don't judge each other because why?
Exactly.
That's how the porch works. Anyway, take care, everyone.